Hello, my lovely human beings, and welcome to a new video. I hope you're all having a lovely day. If you're new here, my name is Lex, and here we are on my island, Antilia. Today we're going to be exploring a few different islands, looking at ideas for filling up those large spaces, those big empty spaces on your island that you just don't know what to do with. If you're interested in submitting your own island for future videos like this, be sure to follow me on Instagram or join my Discord, because those are the two places where I kind of crowdsource for islands to visit. I decided to start off with my own island just because I did this build very recently, my little sunflower garden, and I really like how it turned out. I think it's cute, and it does indeed take up a lot of space. I guess the idea here would be to plant a lot of trees, use waterscaping, use bridges to take up space, and you can create really picturesque areas this way. This area does border my museum, so as you can see, buildings can factor into how you structure the large areas you need to fill. I just thought that this was a cute idea because it's just a lot of plants and stuff, you know, it's cute, it's got a lot going on. Also, ignore the pink trees, I didn't mean to time travel. Actually, I guess I'm not time traveling currently. I meant to time travel away from cherry blossom season, but here we are. Next, I visited this incredibly stunning, elegant city island, and look at that centerpiece with the statues, absolutely amazing. As you can see, there's water on either side, so waterscaping does also factor in here, but this takes up so much space, and it looks so organized and so beautiful, and once again, we also have bridges factoring in. This is just a whole scene, and I was obsessed with it. I love the way the statues were situated. I decided to run over and see how it looked on the other side, so if you're walking in front of the villager houses, which, might I add, are so cute and they fit together so well. But look how cute it looks over here too. You can still kind of see the centerpiece, and it's still very beautiful. So I was just really impressed with this whole setup. It was like simultaneously organized, but also very creatively done. Also, I had to double back because look at this second large space filler. I mean, the symmetrical bridges did it for me. This looks stunning. After watching Kato's tour of her island and being recommended this spot by someone on Instagram, I knew I needed to visit this beautiful poppy field. I mean, stunning. I can't even comprehend this. I love everything about it. The wind turbines are so cute, and the little custom designs in between the flowers, the waterscaping, the little waterfalls on the right side, everything fits together absolutely perfectly, and I was so excited to visit this island and see kind of how it fit into the island. This happens to be pretty close behind resident services, so it wasn't hard to find, and I just highly recommend visiting this dream because, wow. Such a stunning, supernatural view. I just love it so much. I also like the way Kato arranged furniture around this area. You can see how the cliffs end and how there are plants and this bike, the table. There are things filling up the space here besides just the flowers, and everything, it's so cohesive. Another really brilliant way to fill the large spaces on your island is to use waterscaping to create shapes with the land that you have. So this creator, as you can see, made a beautiful crescent moon island. It looks stunning, especially with all of the Nova items, the crescent moon chair, all of it looks great, and I love all of the colors that factor into this scene, especially here at sunset. It makes everything so much more ethereal. You can kind of see the Nova items being illuminated, so everything just looks, I mean, fabulous. I would love to vacation here. I'm also not usually one to use a lot of pink, but this island makes me want to use it more. I wanted to cover as many themes as possible in this video, and I don't even know how to categorize this because I was just blown away. Look how magnificent this scene is. As I walked up the bridge, or not the bridge, as I walked up the incline, I was shook. I was like, whoa, like what am I seeing? This creator, a fellow Animal Crossing YouTuber, has made like a little village that you can look down at. It's like a perspective thing. All the doll houses look like big houses if you're looking from this angle, and it just, wow. The fake building in the background, I want to do a video just with ideas for making like false buildings using simple panels, but this is an amazing example of that. I mean, Tealhawk is apparently a genius because this just blew me away. I can't stop looking at it. Like, I can't imagine how much time this took, and it certainly fills a lot of space. I visited this island in my previous 15 ideas video, but I just had to visit it again because I remembered the soccer field that was here. And it's like an overgrown soccer area. You can see there's a little picnic even happening here. There are weeds everywhere. The custom designs work to make the ground feel more textured, more like it's been growing plants all these apparent years since this was last used. I love the way everything is situated, the way the chairs, like the public benches, are like just put in this area. Also, the drink and snack machines are such nice details. They really make the area feel more authentic and realistic, I guess. I just really loved this. I thought it was a great idea for filling space. For some more overgrown vibes, I decided to visit this little bee farm, and isn't it absolutely beautiful? The mixture of flowers here is perfect. All of the colors mesh so well, and I love seeing the butterflies that were flying around as I filmed. I mean, this is just so cute, so beautiful. I love the honeybee model. It was just so well thought out. I like how the furniture is arranged among the flowers. It makes it feel like they're all super surrounded, but they still have a place. And yeah, I could have stayed here all day. Also, I love this little hammock area just to the left. I feel like that's such a nice place just to lounge, feel the spring air, and look at that overhead shot. I really struggle to make anything look good from overhead, but this, gorgeous. I guess it could also be garden inspiration if that's what you're looking for. Next, I ventured to a different kind of farm, a little pumpkin farm, and look how cute this is. I absolutely love the silo item, that furniture item. I just think it pops off no matter where you put it, really. It just really makes an area. I guess because it has height, unlike a lot of the regular furniture, it's similar in size to a tree. So I just love that. I think this is so cutely arranged, and the little scarecrow really just makes the area for me. Everything about this is so well thought out and beautiful. Also, I thought it was super cute how this little stump was in the center of the path here. Very nice. I always forget that you can just cut the trees down and it's almost like a new furniture item, but very precious. I hope that this island is familiar to you because it is built by another fellow YouTuber, Life of Ness. I adore Ness, and I think you will too. Definitely check out her channel. As you can see, she has so much talent and creativity to offer. I thought this area was so stunning. It's kind of like two conjoined courtyards. I love the tree as a centerpiece here and the little cafe on the right. All of it is precious, and I just wish that, like, I could see it with a little villager sitting there. That would be so cute. But as you can see, there's kind of like a double courtyard dynamic, because when you walk forward, there's the fountain courtyard with the Valiant statues, very majestic and grand, and also super beautiful. This island really struck a chord with me because it had a lot of the overgrown vibe that I really love for Antilia, and I just thought this land bridge was so creative. I love the different sides of it, how they look, how it looks all together. I mean, look how beautiful this is. So much green. It's so calming, and this time of day, of course, is beautiful. We've got the almost turquoise sky at sunrise. And like I said, the areas on either side are so cool. This side you can see is an excavation site, sort of, which I just think is so creative, and it's beautifully done here. I very much so liked running down the bridge. I proceeded to visit a huge Mush Forest. This is so lovely and definitely takes up a ton of space. Also, look at the little owl. What a good young fellow. We love to see it. Anyway, I just thought this was decorated so well. Look at all of the bug models we have here, and also just caught bugs. Everything is so well placed. We've also got like little frog custom designs, which super cute. I guess those are toads actually. And then we've got the umbrella trick with a crate. Just amazing. Custom design creators amaze me. But as you can see, this stretches for a good amount of time before separating into different areas in the rest of the island. So if you have a long vertical space, definitely consider doing a forest path. I think they always turn out very beautiful, and you have so much opportunity with them. You can place pretty much anything in a forest path. It really doesn't matter what theme you're using. So this was just perfect example. I dashed over to Lost Falls because there are a lot of large spaces here, and I ran into my clone. That is not the real Lex, not anymore. I am Lex. Anyway, I won that, but on Lost Falls, I have like a canyon sort of thing. As you can see here, the cliffs separate and there's kind of like a little valley in between, and I think that was super cute. It's a great way to fill space because terraforming in general is going to take up a ton of space. But, I mean, there's not really anything here in terms of buildings. It was just a lot of terraforming that I did, some foresty elements, and I think it turned out really well. I think it takes up space, but it doesn't look like a space filler. It's just some beautiful scenery to walk through on your trip through Lost Falls. This is my favorite view in the area, I think. For some natural kind of foresty inspiration, I decided to visit this island. As you can see, there's a large lake space here, which just in general, lakes are a good way to fill a lot of empty space, but they do require a huge space of land. I'm hoping some of you that clicked on this video have that. I think the little islands here are so clever, and it's just so cute. We have a little hop area. I definitely struggle on this second little island to jump across, but I do eventually reach the Stonehenge Island. I think Stonehenge is so interesting in real life, and it makes for a great intriguing little area on your Animal Crossing island, so we love to see it. I journeyed forth next to this lovely museum area. I think this is so cool. You get dual inspiration both for large areas and for your museum, because look at that view. Just great. No other words for it. It's just amazing. I just think it's cool how there's a little courtyard, and then if you go up, you can see this little bridge here, which is so tiny. I love it. The creator has also incorporated some other things here, like a fossil digging area and a little waterfall, which I think is super precious. Everything is just so neatly arranged. I thought it was very pretty, very well done. Next, I went to the Twilight Paradise of Serenity. I think this island is just gorgeous. All of the colors create such a beautiful dynamic. And again, we have a large area that is shaped by the waterscaping. The water takes up a lot of space here, and you can see the land has so much going on. Look at all of these trees we've got here. I love that there are also fruit trees, because I feel like I shy away from those and only use hardwood trees and cedar. But this just looks great, especially with the illuminated items. Since it is like dusk, it's getting dark, all of the illuminated items are so bright. Did I just almost die saying that? Yes. But I just think this is so gorgeous. I love this area, and I hope you do too. I hope it's inspiring, because that is all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an absolutely lovely weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow with a special speed build. Keep an eye out for that. It's a special Friday video, and I hope you enjoy it. If you want to see some other ideas for your island, check out the playlist on my channel for 15 ideas, and here's Peaches to tell you all goodbye for now.
I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!